love and care to ignite, or do you obsess to extinguish? Catch was the first song that I wrote on the project, and I actually began writing it about 10 years ago, a little over 10 years ago. And it started out as a love song for a love that I could not stand. I didn't want to be in love. I didn't care anything about love at that time. I just kept getting drawn further and further and further into this person that kept pursuing me that I could not get rid of. And because of that, all the quirks and inconsistencies and things that I just could not stand became the things that I loved, and I couldn't stop that snowballing effect that kept picking up speed. He pursued me like I was the only target on the planet, and I did not want to be a target. I didn't want to be anything like a target. I just wanted to hide. And there's quite a few references and parallels in this song to a hunter and a bird not knowing what the intentions of the hunter are. Are you a friend or a foe? Are you pursuing me to keep me safe and to love me? Or are you hunting me for sport? This concept for me goes really, really far back to, I want to say, like junior high. It has references to the story of The Most Dangerous Game, where I think his name is General Zaroff. Pretty much this man who lived on this island who was tired of hunting and pursuing animals because it was boring to him, and he started hunting people for sport and for fun. And it's kind of like this push and pull between this person who got stranded on his island trying to evade and escape him, and him kind of pursuing that person for sport. And so I kind of felt very, very much of that reference in this relationship of being hunted and pursued and not wanting to be, trying to flee. The song kind of starts out in a very kind of quirky way, one person pursuing another and the other person not knowing if they want to be in love with this person, if they don't want to be in love with this person. It's just kind of this very unsure game of love, essentially. And then once you get to the second verse, you start kind of getting those layers of, me feeling like I am being hunted and pursued, and I'm really trying to escape, but somehow I keep getting drawn into this relationship. And by the bridge and when the song flips time signatures and you get that second part, I'm absolutely captured and enamored by this person, and I'm almost sick and drunk off love, and I don't know how to escape, and I don't know how to get out of it. And if you look at the visualizer, I really wanted something that exemplified that side of the song as opposed to the beginning, because I feel like that end result is really, really important to kind of nailing the dangers that I was feeling and kind of expressing in the beginning, kind of coming to fruition at the end. So I'm in this cage, I'm locked up, and it's kind of hard to see, but it's essentially my eyes are gouged out. I don't realize that I'm in a cage. I think that I'm being loved and cared and sheltered and taken care of, when in reality I've been stripped from all of my independence. I've been stripped from anything that would give me any sort of sense that I'm in danger, and I am unaware of it. And so that's kind of the culmination of the entire song, which is, I think, actually the longest piece on the entire EP, and was actually the bonus track added to the end. And I just felt like it kind of summed up the whole project and kind of rounded it out really well. But overall, that is the purpose and the culmination of the song Catch.
I am here, but you really do want my soul.